See, you didn't think, you know you done messed up, right? Because you got people, man, that'll blame God, right? When they find a lie somewhere slipped in the Bible, but it's slipped in there outside of the writings of the prophets. It's slipped in there outside of the words of God. The Bible is not all the word of God. The Bible does not tell you it's all the word of God. In fact, there's over 66,000 versions of the Bible. And all of them tell you what's added to the Bible versus what was originally in it. It tells you that. In fact, the word Bible is not even in the Bible. It tells you that also. So you got to be careful, because these same people will preach the gospel of Paul when Jesus told you that many was going to come in his name and they're going to lie. And don't you know that God loved you so much that he allowed the kings of England to receive books that had the lies in them? And those people, out of their arrogance, they gave it to the slaves. So now you got all the proof that they lied on God. Let's go to the writings of Paul. Because these so-called spiritual people, they expose the lies of the liars and blame God for it. Let's go to it. It tells you. All the liars tell them themselves. Let's go to it. Read. I'll read it myself. I don't need y'all to read for me. That's what's wrong. Y'all keep reading for people. You need to read for yourself. Let me read it so you will hear it yourself. Go to Romans 3:7. Paul himself says, "For if the truth of God have more abounded through my lie unto his glory, why yet am I also judged as a sinner?" Paul is saying, should we still be called sinners if we take a lie and bring people to the truth at a faster rate than what Jesus did, than what Moses did, than what all the prophets did? They said Jesus didn't exist. Yeah, the word Jesus didn't exist, but Jesus is a title for over 16 different people. And all of them are on the walls of Kemet. Some of them are in the walls of India. The word Christ and Krishna, all of that goes back to the stories of the families of Horus. Horus existed